Easy meal prep burritos, perfect for freezing and taking on the go. We're going to start out here by chopping up our green bell pepper extra fine. Then we're going to move on to our yellow onion. We're going to do the same for it. Chop it as fine as possible or to your liking. When making our rice, I always like to add 1 cup of rice to 2.5 cups of boiling water. Add in a little bit of olive oil for that extra flavor, 1/4 stick of butter. We're going to add in a good squeeze of lemon juice, lime juice, and a good sprinkle of garlic salt. Once that's all in there, we're going to let it simmer on low until the water evaporates out. Then we're going to pull from the heat. Moving on here, we're going to cook 1 package of ground turkey. I like to get that nice and chopped up. Then add in a little bit of that Cosmos Honey Killer Bee seasoning. Let that finish cooking on there. Add in our yellow onion, our green bell pepper, and let that simmer for a little bit. Once everything's been simmering for a little bit, I like to add in a little bit more of that Cosmos seasoning, give it a good mix, and then it's ready to roll. When forming our burritos, I like to start off with a good spoonful of rice, followed by about 4 ounces of our ground turkey. Then topping with green onion and our cheese. Once we get all our ingredients into our tortilla, then we're going to begin to roll and assemble these burritos. Trying to get these as tight as possible. Once we get the burritos assembled, then we're going to throw those into a little bit of aluminum foil. Get those all wrapped up. After we get all the burritos assembled and wrapped, then you can either throw them right into the refrigerator or the freezer if you don't plan on eating them right away. Each one of these burritos is roughly 25 to 35 grams of protein and just a little over 70 carbs each. Enjoy.